Hello, beautiful glow getters. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Glow, the podcast that empowers you to live your best life with radiant, glowing skin. I'm your host, Jamie. Today, we're diving into a topic that's fundamental to achieving that healthy, vibrant, lit from within complexion that we all crave. And it happens to be the most inexpensive way to improve your skin ASAP. I'm talking about hydration. Water is one of those things that we all know we need more of. But how often do we actually stop to think why it's so essential, especially to our skin? Today, we're going to explore the health benefits of proper hydration, how it impacts our skin, and of course, I'll share some of my favorite tips on how to make sure you're getting enough water throughout the day. But that's not all. We're going to talk about how hydration fits into a broader self-love and self-care routine, because taking care of your skin is a beautiful act of love toward yourself. So go grab a glass of water and let's get glowing. All right, let's start with the basics. Why is hydration so important to our skin? Well, our bodies happen to be made up of over 60% water. This precious liquid plays a crucial role in nearly every bodily function. When it comes to our skin, hydration is key to maintaining elasticity, smoothness, and that youthful, dewy glow that we all want. When we're properly hydrated, our skin cells are plump and healthy, which helps us to reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. Hydration also helps to flush out toxins from the skin. This is what helps us to stay clear from breakouts. On the flip side, dehydration can lead to flaky, dry, just not very great skin. If you have issues like eczema and psoriasis, this can make it worse. This makes our skin look dull and tired, and hello, none of us want this. So how much water should we be drinking to have these benefits? A good rule of thumb, and what I tell my clients, is to drink half your body weight in ounces of water every day. For example, if you weigh 150 pounds, aim for 75 ounces of water daily. Now, I know this can sound like a lot, but when you consider the immense benefits, not just for your skin, but for your overall health, it's a small price to pay. It is like the easiest thing you can implement this minute. So again, everyone out there, let's drink water. So let's talk more about these benefits. When you're well hydrated, your skin isn't the only thing that reaps the rewards. Proper hydration supports your immune system, aids in digestion, helps regulate body temperature, and even boosts our mood and energy levels. Water is essentially a magic potion for our bodies to function at its best. Now, I know that drinking enough water can feel like a real challenge sometimes, especially if you're always on the go, you're taking care of other people, but don't worry, I've got some tips to help us sneak in more water into our daily routine. First, start your day with a glass of water. It's a simple habit that can set the tone for the rest of the day. Keep a water bottle with you at all times. Set reminders on your phone to take a sip every hour if you need to. If you're not a fan of plain water, try adding a splash of flavor with some fresh fruit slices like lemon, lime, cucumber. One of my favorite things to add to water is sliced frozen strawberries. Not the strawberry shortcake kind with the sugar, but the kind for smoothies. And I just throw a handful in my water. Now, I'm a fan of doing the frozen version because I will have produce rot in my fridge. If I buy a bunch of stuff thinking I'm going to do, this whole thing, it'll go bad on me. It always does. Another little tip you can do is infuse waters with herbal tea. So you do not have to have hot boiling water for a tea bag to diffuse. It might take a little longer than warm water, but you can throw a really great tea right in your water bottle and sip on it all day, and it definitely enhances it. Another tip is to eat water-rich foods. Fruits like watermelon, oranges, and strawberries, also veggies like cucumbers and lettuce, are not only hydrating, but also packed with skin-loving nutrients. And here's a fun fact. Did you know that drinking water before meals can help you feel fuller and even aid in digestion? That's right. It's a simple yet effective way to support your skin and your overall health. As we dive deeper into this conversation about hydration, I want to get really real with you about something that's close to my heart: self-love and self-care. Hydration is such a fundamental act of self-care. By simply drinking enough water each day and giving your body what it needs to function at its best, You're nourishing your cells, supporting your skin, and taking a step toward being the best version of yourself. And I'm here to tell you, you're worth taking 5 minutes out of your day to fill those water bottles, sip that water, have that water ready to go first thing in the morning. I like to fill a water bottle, throw it in the fridge. So as soon as I wake up while I'm making my coffee, I'm pounding that water because I know my body and my skin will thank me. In our busy lives, it's easy to overlook the simple things that make such a difference. We get caught up in work, responsibilities, that constant hustle, and sometimes we forget to take care of ourselves. Self-care isn't just about spa days and bubble baths, even though these are absolutely wonderful and hello spa days. It's about the little daily habits like drinking water to show yourself love and respect. Drinking water is one of those habits. Every time you take a sip, you're making that small, powerful choice to care for your body, your health, and your skin. It's an act of self-love that you can practice throughout the day, every day. And I really want that for you. So I hope that by listening to this, you get inspired to show yourself that kindness today and do something simple, but can be such a roadblock for many of us. And drink your water, please. Let's talk about how we can make hydration a joyful part of our self-care routine. One idea is to create a little ritual around drinking water. Maybe find a favorite water bottle that you love. One of my homework assignments I give to my clients who struggle with water is to find a really cute water bottle that inspires you to drink out of it. And really, this can be very effective. If you have a cute water bottle, you're more likely to carry it around, fill it up, and drink out of it. You can add fruit to your water, even drops of essential oils. Just make sure that they're proper for ingestion. You can even pair your water breaks with moments of mindfulness. Take a deep breath, relax your shoulders, and savor the feeling of nourishing your body. So even if you take a minute break every hour, and some people like to set those alarms, but just take 5 deep breaths, roll your shoulders back. Another great tip is to make your hydration goals visible. So I know for many people, it's effective to write down their daily intake target and track it somewhere, whether it's an app or their goal up on their bathroom mirror, on their fridge, screensaver on their phone. This can serve as a gentle reminder to keep sipping and honor that commitment to yourself. And remember, hydration doesn't have to be a solo act. Get your friends and family involved. You can challenge each other to drink more water, share tips, and celebrate your progress. It's amazing how much more fun and motivating it is when you share your goals and challenge a friend to get in on it with you. As we wrap up today's short but hopefully powerful episode, I want to take a moment to reflect on how you can incorporate more self-love into your daily routine, starting with hydration. Like we talked about, it's such a simple yet powerful way to show yourself that you care. By nourishing body with the water it needs, you're just not caring for your skin, you're nurturing your entire being. So think of hydration as the foundation of your self-care routine. When you're hydrated, you feel better, you look better, and you're more equipped to take on whatever challenges the day may bring. And that, my friends, is what glowing from the inside out is all about. So let's make a pact today. We are treating our bodies with kindness, we're honoring our needs, and embracing hydration as an essential part of our self-love journey. Your skin will thank you, your body will thank you, and most importantly, your future self will thank you. Thank you so much for joining me on this episode of Let's Glow. I hope you found these tips and reflections helpful and that you're inspired to make hydration a priority in your life. Glowing skin starts from within, and water is one of our best allies on this journey of self-care and self-love. So remember your homework. Get yourself a cute, sassy, sparkly water bottle that inspires you to nurture yourself because you're worth it. If you've enjoyed this episode, be sure to subscribe, rate, review. I love hearing your thoughts and any tips you have for staying hydrated. You can also follow me on social media for more skincare advice, beauty tips, and all things glow. Until next time, keep glowing, stay hydrated. Remember, your healthiest skin is just a sip away. Let's glow.